Check one, two. Mic check one, two. What's up with y'all, man? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Mic check one, two, one, two. Good morning. What's happening? Good morning. What's happening? Wake up. Up DMV. What's up with y'all? It's your boy Bach. Good morning. Yeah. So I finally got it together, y'all. Finally got it together. This the play right here. Got y'all off the wake the fuck up. It's time to get up. I mean, I don't know what else you gonna be doing, but it's time to get up definitely. So good morning to everybody that's tuned in. We gonna tap in today. We gonna get this thing going for y'all, man. It's your boy Bach. Let's go.
I'd like to welcome everybody to Long Story Short, the movie. Part 1. The first of many. Like uncovering the mysteries of St. Bones in the most spectacular way possible. You ready? Let's get it. First noise, ain't no need to get jealous. First big noise, and it's only getting better. I don't care if you's a bank teller, a dope dealer. We're sleeping on the same, bro. You sleeping on pellets. I'm the newest sensation. The game gotta feel me. Situation all these rappers gotta deal with. Yeah, you gotta deal, but who the fuck you gotta deal with? Flash a couple dollars while the label making millions. I ain't with the trends, bitch. I'm on my own path. I ain't running with a set. I run on my own tracks. I ain't trying to hold nothing. I run on my own racks.
Wake up, wake up, wake
I run on my
up.
own grass. But this is what your life like. Open up, scroll, comment like the boy doing good. It don't matter what the stock price. Meet me at the crib. I ain't really with the nightlife. No, we ain't the same, dog. We ain't the same. Hey, it's a war going on outside. No man safe, bruh. Ain't nobody safe out here. And if you lose it, then you gotta get it back. Just like that. Ay, we going harder every day. I need a nap. They talking louder every day. I need a gap. You can't go places, but you don't need a map. No, we ain't the same, dog.
Good morning. What's up with y'all? They just said be yourself, man. That's what they said. Just be yourself.
They told me God first, family second, money last.
That's all we can do, right?
They don't even make the list. The time that women only want the cheddar and the dick, but your mans want the cheddar and your bitch and your whip. Count balance going up, still low key with the flex. Graduated magna cum, Sally Mippin on my back.
They just said just be yourself. That's it.
Push a different kind
So
of
that's
way.
what I'm doing. I'm here for y'all.
My mind stay blown, my skills underrated. Sometimes I feel like love is just a misdirected hatred. It should be complicated when you get into that paper. Couple
Just be
$1,000 up and all
yourself.
we do is granting favors. That shit is retarded. But yeah, I get it. And now I build muscle for pushing my own limit. My niggas on board. If they're with it, then I'm with it. I don't even
Just
swear
be
to God. If I
yourself.
said it, then I meant it. It's just like that. Ay. Some war going on outside.
Time
No
to
man
get up.
safe,
What's
bruh.
up with you? Wake up.
And if you lose it, then you gotta get
Wake
it back.
up, wake
Just
up.
like that, we go harder every day. I need a nap. They talking louder every day. I need
What's
a
up with
gap.
y'all, though?
You can't go in places, but you don't need a map. No, we ain't the same, dog. We ain't the same. We go harder every day. I need
Hey,
a nap.
hey,
They talking
hey,
louder
hey,
every day. I need
hey.
a gap. You can't go in places, but you don't need a map. No, we ain't the same, dog. We ain't the same.
We ain't the same, dog. We ain't the same. Long story short, this was an artist I interviewed back in the day, especially during the pandemic. I interviewed like
Right now, they're probably not looking hard enough.
300-400 artists.
You deserve this
If y'all been
fuck.
tapped in with me that long. It started way before that, though. It started way before the pandemic. That was just, a joint that he had sent me during that time. But this whole groove, this whole mission started way before the pandemic. If y'all don't know, but for all those who know, who tapped in with me, who rocking with me, it's your boy Bach, man. Everything DMV Radio. Good morning. I'm still stretching it out. I'm still stretching it out. Hey, I'm still stretching it out. I'm still stretching it out. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing this morning? What's going on? What is happening? Alrighty, what's up with you? Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you in the building. Already. Hey, look, they dropping gems on us this morning already. Already. Talk to them. Talk to them. Yeah, talk to them. Let them know. Time to get moving. Productive day. Good morning. Good morning. Appreciate everybody tapping in so far this morning. We about to get this thing started. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time coming. You know, I just needed to go ahead and just do what it do. You know what I'm saying? I've been putting together some stuff like for so long, and like I keep writing and putting stuff together, and you know what I'm saying? Keep writing and putting stuff together, and keep writing and putting stuff. And it's like, you know what, man? Like enough writing, enough with the writing. Like you're not gonna perfect it anymore than what you already perfected when you put it down on the paper, because that already took the process. You had to think about it. You had to, you know, rearrange your thought process, how you going to deliver it, and all of that, man. And I was just like, you know what? Enough's enough, bruh. Like, I dropped the first morning show back January 2nd. It is now March the 3rd, which I want to give a huge shout out. You know, this guy I've been watching for a long time. I don't know if y'all ever watched him, but if y'all haven't, go tap in with the dude, because the dude is serious, man. And I've been watching him for so long, I even won a hat off of his app. But Gary V, man, Gary V is one of the most motivational people I have seen when it comes to creating and doing your thing and not even worried about what everybody else got to say or do. Man, my man told me just be yourself, get out there and just do it. That's what it's about. That is exactly what it's about. You got to get out there and just do it. You can't wait for nothing no more. Like it's moving so fast. Like you don't have time to plan it. You gotta learn on the road. You gotta learn in the job. That's how it's going right now. So give a big shout out to my man Gary V for just saying enough's enough, man. Just go ahead and get out there and do what it do. You know, stop wasting your time. Stop thinking, you know, tomorrow's going to be better, thinking that, you know, next week you're going to have a bigger opportunity because it might not be snowing. Like, I don't know what to say. But today, right now, it's currently 34 degrees, light rain. Today, not as cold, but with periods of rain. So we're going to have, you know, rainy days. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 56 high, 47 low, remaining cloudy with a couple of showers as well. We got Thursday, high 70, low 49, a passing morning showers, otherwise warmer with, you know, more clouds than sun, but we're going to get some sun out there. Friday, chance of a couple morning showers, otherwise warm with intervals of clouds and sunshine. That's from 66 high, 48 low. Saturday, the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we in the upper mid 70s. Still gonna be a little clouds out there. Saturday might be a little thunderstorms, little showers in the afternoon, but we pretty much good and clear. Wake up, y'all. What's good? How y'all doing today? I know it's like, okay, back to school, back to work, you know what I'm saying? But, we making it happen. We making it happen. So um I'm gonna go ahead and drop this other next joint right here just to get that morning groove for y'all. Keep it going. Um, this right here is paying the bills. You know how it go. It's your boy Big Bach, everything DMV Radio. Let's get it.
You settle for something that is not for you. Like when you feel like you've been abandoned, discarded, and you just feel alone, it is really easy to just lose faith and to also just feel really discouraged. But don't let those feelings let you entertain foolishness. Like sometimes it is in the seasons of separation and isolation where you're really able to rediscover yourself.
I should have seen it coming. Well, I saw the storm clouds running.
Don't complain about having a lot on your plate when your goal was to eat.
Y'all see me bringing it in. Hello. Good morning. How you doing?
Look, listen, I met Hove last week. That shit was hella cool.
Good morning. What's
Diddy
happening with y'all?
introduced
What's
me as
up?
best of the new school. Not too shabby for an Alabama bitch. For getting rich, I got respect from heavy hitters and did it without a disc. And
What's going on with y'all? Good morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
You're the apple of my eye, yeah. And you make me wanna stay. Butterscotch and caramel swirl.
To the king, I don't have much to bring.
All right. So I ain't gonna hold y'all too much with that, man. But let's get on to what we got going on for today. So, Commander settlement. Now, the Washington Commanders agreed to pay DC $1 million to settle a 2022 lawsuit tied to claims the prior owner misled fans about an investigation into workplace misconduct. The settlement states that no admissions of fault, but do y'all see how long lawsuits take? I mean, it might be worth it in the end, but you have to have bread to go through these lawsuits. They taking 4 years, 5 years to settle. That's crazy. They need to be justice need to be served off a little bit quicker. You hear me? MCPS Transportation, so Montgomery County Public Schools is seeking proposals for 140 diesel buses, including 45 with wheelchair capabilities, citing issues with parts and charging challenges with electric buses, plus reliability needs for longer routes and special education services. So if you are able to put on for the bus routes. Put in your bid. I mean, they seeking a proposal right now for 140 diesel buses. So that's a lot of opportunity for a lot of people, for a lot of business. Um, Definitely check that out and tap in on that. Um, Moving right along, Beltway safety. So Virginia State Police reported a road rage incident tied to a crash on I-95 southbound near exit 52 by Little River Turnpike in Annandale. Police say one woman died, 3 others were seriously injured, and a man was shot and later died. Now, y'all know everybody carrying a pistol these days. When the pandemic happened, if y'all go back and look at them numbers, when the pandemic happened, that was the time when the most guns have been bought, I want to say, in the country's history. But everybody had access. The gun store lines were out the door. Out the door. Even when you went to go get ammo, you could not find ammo anywhere. You had to be put on a list to get ammo. So you already know that everybody got a pistol, everybody got a gun. So all of this raging, nah, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Look, I'm the type that let people go. Like I do not leave. I'm not leaving in a rush. Unless it's an emergency, I gotta get to a family member or something. I'm not leaving in a rush. It's no point to leave in a rush because now you faced up against things that you cannot control. So that's why I leave early on time for things that I gotta be to, I gotta be at. You know, I make sure I get there at an early enough time. Because why am I about to be fighting with somebody on the road? I mean, they wild. I mean, even back in the day, you know, people was just doing wild stuff. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be careful out there on them roads, on them streets. Get out early enough so that way you ain't even worried about what's going on the road. You in your own lane. Literally. You dig. You dig. Alrighty. But yeah, let's keep this thing moving. It is 7:21 a.m. Eastern Standard. Just wanted to give y'all a little what's going on around the block. Okay, so it's Bach. You already know who I am. Everything DMV Radio, man. I'm here with you early for the stories. You know, we pretty much run some headlines. After we run some headlines, some wake up wins, and then we hit them with the artists on the rise. So you know, drop where you from in the chat, DC, Maryland, or Virginia, and tell me one word for your mood today. Let me know what you got going on. Hit you with the weather already. For the DMV, looking, you know, cloudy with showers and highs in the mid 50s today. The week ending this weekend, it does look nice. It does look nice. Look like we in the upper 70s this weekend. If you're you know, on the metro today, always check what WMATA alerts. I would definitely recommend downloading the app because it just makes it so much easier. You more aware. You know, a lot of people talk about, you know, and I just read a story about road rage, but we also have metro or public transportation commuter rage as well. You know, where People trying to get on the train, people trying to get on the bus packed, they not at the right spot, people, taking up 2 seats. So y'all be careful out there with that too. Y'all be careful with that out there too. We got some of those lines that just, you already know it's an issue already. So be careful out there on the metros as well. But yeah, big heads up for the weekend travelers. Reagan National Airport Station is scheduled to be closed March 7th and 8th. And Crystal City has weekend impacts tied to construction. So if you are headed that way, they got some construction going on, so you can prepare yourself, be in the know, be in what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all been tapped in, but my man been doing his thing online, man, social media wise, been tearing it up. But I want y'all to check that out when you get a chance. It's my guy Raheem Devon, man. Raheem Devon been killing it, man. He been all over the internet. I mean, when I say all over the internet, I mean literally putting it down, like making big moves, you know. I just wanted to share that. Been one of them dudes, just doing it big. Birthday, class date, you know what I'm saying? Feel the future, man, as well. So just wanted to give him some love, man. Throw him some flowers, man. And at the same time, give Raheem Devon some love too. 368 Music Group in the day. I know who the peoples is. Y'all know who family is. But yeah, throw this back on for y'all. I just interviewed this lady right here. If you haven't heard her music, yeah, go check her out. Her name is Tony Girl. And y'all can catch the interview right on my YouTube page. All my platforms is everything DMV Radio, so you can definitely check me out on there at any time. Sometimes that happens. That's actually Troy Reed, So Fancy, So Fly. But I'm gonna get that switched over for y'all real quick. I grabbed the track at the same time it was uploaded. But this my homegirl right
I'm in the booth with my nigga. Tell him to free all them headers, they time on the clock. I just touched down with a 30, I ain't got no worries. My niggas got 50s and Glock. Michael Murray. Trayvon just threw me the paddock, my wrist on McFlurry. Ain't got no love for them bitches. The judge gave me 24 years and the nigga got curved. Now I'm out here and I'm dugging. Say they was there for a nigga, they know that they wasn't. Lolo, I know that he bustin'. He got the temptation to kill nigga, no David Ruffin. Parked the Maybach on the Grove. Ain't never tell on a nigga, I'm stand 10 toes. Simba, I'm back and I'm better. I packed up a rudder, I ain't.
All right, look, they going too ham this morning. Let me calm that down. I'm gonna make sure that I actually get the track that I want in there first before I do all of this, man. But yeah, and one safety reminder because it's real out here. Virginia State Police reported a deadly road rage on the Beltway in Annandale tied to a crash in. Protect your peace in traffic today. Let somebody merge. You know, you get in there matters more than you being right. So definitely, yeah, be easy out there. All right, all right, all right. So boom, I hit y'all with that already. Keep this thing going for y'all. Um, so I had my outline and then I had my script. Like I said, I'm always trying to perfect this thing. But all right, I'm giving y'all the facts first, then my take. The Commanders, like I said, are paying DC $1 million to settle a lawsuit connected to claims from the previous owner era. No admission of fault in the settlement. My question is simple. What does accountability look like when the check is written, but the trust is still owed? You see what I'm saying? Like, how does that translate into some type of action that makes up for what happened or that replaces what happened so that it doesn't happen again? A lot of times it's just going to line the pockets of the government. How does that settlement go back into the community that it affected? You know what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of times things get lost in the translation of things is we don't have, the accountability, in place when we, receive things like this. And that's one thing that I actually was, thinking about reparations as well. You know what I'm saying? If we get that money, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to help us do the right thing with that money? You know what I'm saying? Because you hear about how in the Indian or the Native American or the black community, however you want to call us, or African community, as soon as that money come in, like that money shooting right back out. You know what I'm saying? So what can we do to, get a little accountability going on? Like I said, Maryland, Montgomery County, they looking for them 140 diesel buses. Y'all definitely tap into that. Yeah, just be careful out there on the metro. The Cherry Blossom Festival dates are coming up March 20th to April 12th. So that's your reminder just to get outside and enjoy your city. You know what I'm saying? What do you got planned for this upcoming Cherry Blossom Festival? I know my lady has a beautiful picture on Pinterest of her sitting in one of the cherry blossom trees some years ago when she went down there. So make some plans, get out, enjoy your city, and check it out. You know what I'm saying? That's the headlines for now. I'm going to let that breathe and rest, and I'll be back with some more.
I put all you niggas up on notice. So here's a fair one. Don't you blow it. Blame it on the grind. You running out of time. Money on my mind.
Never come easy, oh no. None of them believe me, oh no. Didn't wanna see me go mo. Back in the empty, I rose. Still on empty, I know. I'ma make history, I glow. With or without you, oh yeah. Niggas without you, oh yeah. Started from the ground up. I'm on my way up. I done made my mind up. I'm on my grind, bruh. You ain't gotta like us. Let me remind ya. Don't rely on blind love. Just get behind us. Oh no, it's all divine timing. Oh no, I'm shining like a diamond. Oh no, play it back, rewind it. Oh no, got a million on my mind.
Notice, I put all you niggas on. Notice, I'm coming for everything. I hope you notice. Blame it on the grind. You running out of time. Money on my mind and I'm focused. I put all you niggas up on. Notice, so here's a fair one. Don't you blow it. Blame it on the grind. You running out of time. Money on my mind.
The camera was hard, I got some scars. Shit is not peachy, the Wizard of Oz. Feel like I'm dreaming, I know that they scheming. I listen to God, I fill up a side. Reach for the stars, what is your job? Chasing my destiny, bullets be busting, they busting the charm. Since I was young, had to respect it, but had to go get it. Parents don't give me no riches, I'm feeling. Make a decision, I gotta see millions. Making a difference, I gotta reach millions. What about the homies, all of the children? Killing all the homies, what is the feeling? Shit's crazy, niggas kill you to make it. Never lazy, gotta get it, so pay me. I don't know what's going on, so lately I've been to myself playing and baby. Making moves, gotta find a new route. Gotta do it now, figure it out. Can't answer calls, grinding, baby. Keep it moving, man, time is racing. Losing friends while I'm paper chasing. Do it on my own time, no waiting for no man. Gotta make a plan.
Notice, I put.
I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Good morning. Good morning, beautiful ladies. Good morning. Good morning. I always smile when I see the historical video of SOS. Hey, Gail.
At another show, I'm here to take control. That's been weighing on my soul, weighing on my soul. Here we go, here we go. I'm here to stay today. You know I'm about my pay. You see him everywhere, live at another show. I'm here to take control. That's been weighing on my soul, weighing on my soul. No love lost, 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 love lost.
Trying to tell by my face that a nigga trying to move. Hella daddies popping pussy on my boat, on my boat, on my hoes on my boat, on my shawty rolling up. Y'all already trying to smoke. You can tell by my face that a nigga trying to poke. Got hella strippers twerking, baddies popping pussy on my boat, on my.
All these niggas mad at me cause I just found a way to get richer. A nigga might try to hit me with the Mitch. Apparently I'm gripping on my pistols. Plus me living large, I'm not gonna stop no more. All I gotta do is hit Metro booming for another hit. Bitch, I swear to God, we about to blow and start.
You need them new ones, are good like silver, old ones, or gold like glitter, same way. You know I love you, I feel your deep love run through your one in a billion, babe, shining. Although the sky looks so gray, I've got daisies round my head. I've got green grass for my bed, and I hope we'll never change. We're in heaven here today. I've got daisies round my head. I've got green grass for my bed, and I hope we'll never change. We're in heaven here today. Come out with me at sunset, we'll get tea down at Clement's, talking till after midnight. Friendship with you is for life. One thing I know about you, the thread that always pulls you home is where my heart will remain. Lucky we love where we were made. I've got daisies round my head, I've got green grass for my bed, and I hope we'll never change. We're in heaven here today. I've got daisies round my head, I've got green grass for my bed, and I hope we'll never change. We're in heaven here today. There's something very special in the way we hear each other without uttering a word, just like magic from above. Everything is better when it's you and me together. We're just two against the world, and our hearts become unfurled. I've got daisies round my head, I've got green grass for my bed, and I hope we'll never change. We're in heaven here today. I've got daisies round my head, I've got green grass for my bed, and I hope we'll never change. We're in heaven here today. Daisies round my head, green grass for my bed. Daisies round my head.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Bach. Everything DMV Radio. Listen, we are live. We are back in the building. Wake the fuck up. Let's get up, lock in, and move. That's what we on today. Yes, yes. Had to give y'all that little musical break real quick. You're locked in. Wake the fuck up, DMV. Get up, lock in, let's move. We're going to keep this thing going. Question of the day. What are you locking in today? One task, one decision, one move, no essay. Drop what you got going on in the comments section. Drop what you locking in with today. Y'all know what's good. It's your boy. I'm here. We got the comment section is kind of like moving, but it's not moving. So I don't know if I want to put it up on the screen or not. But anyway, drop your comments. You know what I'm saying? What y'all got going on today? Right now, you know, I'm just pulling this thing together, man, putting y'all in the mix with everything DMV Radio. I got so much going on. I don't know if y'all really had the opportunity to tap in with me, but I got so much going on. And if y'all don't know, man, I do this for the people, man. I do this for the people. For those who don't know, I literally do this for the people. When I say that, I started doing everything DMV Radio like a minute ago, though. For those who know, y'all, you know, seen me posted around or whatever. But my dad was a musician, you know, and I actually have some of his music, too, on cassette tapes. Yeah, cassette tapes. And my setup is mean. Like, the beauty is that I could literally play my dad's music on the radio right now because of this system. Like, I don't know how I put it together, how it even came. I just started plugging and playing and plugging, and boom. Now this thing can do amazing things. I got records. I also have CDs, and I got cassette tapes. So that's one of the things that I've been proud to be able to do is I could take y'all back to 45s and 12s, cassette tapes and CDs. Like, I got all of these things. Like, but yeah, I started hitting the bricks, you know, early. I started hitting the bricks, and getting out there to get to know the people, you know, and see, you know, what's actually going on the music scene. A lot of people put me on to a lot of different things that all connect the industry together. And through that, I was able to offer, you know, the public good services to help elevate what they got going on. So that's been one of my main goals, one of the main things that I do. So my one task is to continue to be out there, be a front runner for the DMV area, for artists, for, you know, the music industry, for journalism, for, you know, communications, for civic engagement. So I'm literally making the decision to be live and let y'all just get a feel for me, who I am, what I do. So that's my move, you know what I'm saying? So I'm here, I'm live, I'm available to y'all, and I'm gonna just, you know, keep it going, you know, keep that, you know, work, you know what I'm saying? What's that one thing? What's the one thing you've been avoiding? What has caused you to avoid that thing? What is it that's getting in your way? What is it that's, you know, blocking you from touching that space to, you know, really being, you know, active in the goals and the things that you want to accomplish when it comes to that one thing, that one task, that one decision, that one move? What is it that's holding you back from it? What I do know is that a lot of times is fear. And the fear is that you don't know what's on the other side, or you don't know what that activity will bring, right? And while you want to focus on that, that's not the focus. The focus is to participate in the activity that you're avoiding so that you can cross that hurdle, deal with it, become active in that process so that you learn and know how to navigate it so that you can continue to push through other things that might be in your way or might be stopping you from accomplishing the goals or reaching where you want to reach with what it is that you are doing. So, what's that one thing you've been avoiding? What is the smallest action that proves you are serious? I can't recall the guy's full name, but I think it was Andrew L. Morgan or A. Lamont Morgan or something like that. But he had this book, and it's called, not had this book, he has a book called About Goals. And the overall topic with About Goals is that you have this goal, and on the end of that goal is what you will accomplish by reaching that goal. And throughout the goal, there are steps that you can take to reach it. But a lot of times we focus on a point in the goal that we might not have, or that we might not have access to, or the resources for. But there are little steps before reaching that spot that will help you overcome that spot when you reach it by taking action on the smallest actions that you can take within that goal. So a lot of people just focus on the end result, but all of these little steps in between, they lead up to that end result. So I would recommend like breaking the goal down into smaller pieces that you can give action to, get results from, and then adjust based on the results that you get so that you know what your outcomes will be if you apply those same actions. I say that kind of like broadly, but let me give you an example. So the things that we can control is the actions that we take. So I was in sales for a long time, in the fitness industry, about 16 years. And we have, KPIs. We have metrics that we look at to determine, what action we need to take based on the ones that we control. So I set appointments. I, schedule meetings with businesses and organizations to, bring fitness into their establishments and things like that. And what I noticed is that the only thing that I had control over was how many people I talked to. So say, for instance, I talked to 100 people, right? Out of those 100 people that I talked to, I set 50 appointments for people to actually hear my pitch on what we had to offer, whether if it was an individual or if it was a business or organization. Out of those 50 appointments that I set, 25 of those people or business organizations and or showed up to the appointment, and I had the opportunity to share with them what it is that, we do. Out of those 25 that showed up, 5 of them actually signed up for the service. So if I was to reverse that, say instead of getting 5 people to sign up, say I wanted 10 people to sign up. So that action that I can take is 10 people signed up. That means that instead of 25 people, 50 people showed up to my appointment. And instead of 50 people setting an appointment with me, 100 people set an appointment with me. And instead of 100 people that I actually spoke to and or businesses, if you get my drift, I had to have talked to 200 people. So the action that we take moving forward through processes is the outcome that we have access to control. I can't control how many people are going to show up. I can't control how many people are going to actually join or receive the service. The only thing that I can control is how many people that I reached out to and talked to. So when I say the smallest thing that you can do, maybe it is just writing what you want to deliver to people, whether if it's your service or your product or whatever. It's what is it that you want to give to those people. What's up with you, Young? Is what do you want to give to those people, right? So maybe that's where you start. And then you break it down on how do you want to deliver it. And then you start to look at, well, how many people did this message reach? What did I do in my content that had people, click? Because all of these metrics are available to us. And you have to run it like a business. You have to know what is measured, because if it's not measured, it can't be managed. So just wanted to give you that. That's just what's the smallest thing that you can take action on that proves that you are serious about what it is you're trying to do, what it is that you want to do, and how you're going to do it. So just some food, to think about. We are a community of people that have different access to different resources and things like that. So who is that person that you can text this morning by 10 a.m. that can give you some advice, give you some resources to help you move a little bit closer to what you're trying to accomplish today and in the future? When I say today, I also mean, the future as well. So who is that person? Just a little, something to, think about on how you can expand your reach, push your product, push your services, and get moving. Like I said, my man Gary V, he put me on. He was like, don't wait and don't worry about what nobody's saying. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody get in your way. But the future is everyone having their own space, online, offline, but events and spaces where you are considered the subject matter expert. And you can find that in a lot of things that you do. You might have been a trumpet player when you were coming up, or you might have been a dancer, or a drumline major, or palms, or cheerleading, or you might be a writer, you might be, a producer, an engineer. That's your space for you to be able to, do your thing. What's up with you, Enjoy? But that's you. That's your space. That's where you can provide to the community. You see what I'm saying? So definitely want to encourage you to do this. So boom. We're going to keep this thing going, man. Artists on the rise. We are always spotlighting artists from the DMV area and movers. We have Jay Carterson. I hope I'm saying that name right. With Signs Field, which was released February 27th. If you feel like this record is, fire, send a dragon in the comments. If you feel like it needs more work, send a rabbit in the comments. So those are our emojis on fire and needs more work. Some people do a trash can and a fire sign. We do a dragon and a rabbit over here on this side. So let's play this song, Seinfeld Field, and see what y'all think about it. Let's get that in there real quick. I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet of it, because you know how it work, Y'all know how it work. And yeah, let me know what you think. We play all kinds of music over here, okay?
Okay, let's get into it. See, I'm back in the field. Shit about to get real. I ain't backing out, I'ma rap out, get used to the skills. What else can I show? No price on my soul. Just give me what I want when the time comes, then I'm hitting the road. Just know that I'm God. I know it sounds kinda odd. That's for you rap niggas who don't know me now, don't act no surprise. I ain't here for the play, so don't stand in my way. You can hate it or love it for the fact I'm not going away.
Yeah, already, man. So yeah, tell me, what y'all think about that, man? Off the first, verse, did it stick? You know what I'm saying? Does this earn attention? What do you think? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? That's Jay Carterson. Keep building, DMV. We're not waiting on permission. You know what I'm saying? We dropping it right now. We putting it out to the people right now. You hear me? Right now. I want to take this moment right here, though, to shout out, Inside Sports Legacy Network. Inside Sports Legacy Network is a network that helps sports content monetize today. So I know a lot of people inside Sports Legacy Network. Um, People have collected content over the years, and a lot of those people, places, and things tend to get, destroyed, put away, gone, to different other places after, the owners, pass away or no longer here with us. So what Inside Sports Legacy Network do is they help you monetize that right now while you're here. And then we share that information with our youth and our people so that we can keep those stories alive. You know what I'm saying? So I work with the great Harold Bell. He is a person that has done a lot of work in the DC area with his nonprofit like Kids in Trouble, but also has, worked with like people like, Willie Wood, getting him inducted into the Hall of Fame for football, Earl Lloyd, basketball. And he's done a lot of work, a lot of community work. So what's up, Good Great Gone, man? Thank you for dropping that rabbit. They saying that thing need a little bit more work. Yeah, so wanted to give them a shout out. This first hour was brought to you by them. So if you want your business featured on the show, just send WFU sponsor to Bach at Everything DMV Radio or DM me, and we get your business sponsored on here as well. We working our way back to 10,000 followers on IG. But we keeping this thing moving, we keeping it going. So wake up, DMV. It's your boy Big Bach, Everything DMV Radio. My man Mark Sanderson, what's up with you, big homie? Already, my man say he dropped a rabbit on that one. That thing needs some more work. You hear me? You heard that, Jay? Need some more work, man. But I appreciate you, putting out music. You know what I'm saying? Staying tapped in the community. That's what it's all about, man. And we all here on love. Not personal attack or anything like that. We just critiquing the music. That's it. That's how we do it. That's how we get it in. So we about to keep this thing moving right along, though. We got couple of stories coming up that, just some wake up wins. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. We highlight something real, you know what I'm saying, that makes the day better. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all about. So here's a win for the Skywatchers and the early risers. March includes a total lunar eclipse tied to the full warm moon. Daylight saving time returns March 8th, and the vernal exodus hits March 20th. So that means spring is right here. It's right around the corner. If you are a moon watcher, which a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, try to tie things into, the currents, the earth, the, gravitational pull and all of these things. I mean, I haven't really tapped into that, but I know a lot of people who do, you know what I'm saying? And they do certain things around, like certain seasons. And, they winning. I know some people who doing that and they are winning, you know what I'm saying? So getting in touch with nature and, you know what I'm saying, feeling that vibe and being able to tap in, you know what I'm saying, with that type of energy and the earth's energy, I think is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody should be able to do that. So for those who are tapped in, man, send me in some photos. Let me see what your moon looking like over there on your side, where you at, and some of the things that you do, you know what I'm saying, during these seasonal changes and things like that, because I know we about to go into a period of growth What are some of the things that you do around this time of year that helps your mindset, your growth mindset, financially, relationship wise, spiritually, or wise? What are some of those things that you do during this time that goes along with how the earth is moving as well? Um, so I'm gonna definitely throw some more new music on y'all. My crates is deep because, like I said, I've been doing this for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got so much in the system already. But this right here is Game Up by the big homie Well Off. Big homie out of Eastern Shore, Maryland. It's your boy Bop.
It's a party, girl. Go and put your drink up. I see you over there rocking in the pink pump. All you niggas trying to holler with some lame stuff. Get your game up, nigga.
Give me a dragon or a rabbit. Let me know what you think.
Spot the hand of the biz, little mama got the trip and they mentioned about a kid, that's what it is. Girl, go and put your drink up, I see you over there rocking in the pink pump. All you niggas try to holler with some lame stuff. Get your game up, nigga, get your game up. Different clubs, same night, sipping up on a hand. When I step in, pimpin', just let the party begin. Throwing back, straight shots with no chasers. Your girl shake that ass like she got taser. Swag hit perfect, who needs eraser? Sex tapes to live one night, I'll make you. It's a party, girl, go and put your drink up. I see you over there rocking in the pink pump. All you niggas try to holler with some lame stuff. Get your game up, nigga, get your game up. Head nodding, bass beating, straight thumping. I'm thinking to myself, I'm about to get into something. Oh, this chain, I say stunt. Dudes think they hot, but they straight lunching. Fools claim they pop, ain't popping nothing. 210 holiday in, time for crushing. It's a party, girl, go and put your drink up. I see you over there rocking in the pink pump. All you niggas try to holler with some lame stuff. Get your game up, nigga, get your game up. It's a party, girl, go and put your drink up. I see you over there rocking in the pink pump. All you niggas try to holler with some lame stuff. Get your game up, nigga, get your game up.
Good, great Gun. What's up with you, good, great Gun? I peeped you, man. I see you threw that dragon in there for him right there. That was the big homie Well Off out of Eastern Shore, Maryland, man, doing his thing. Big Boss ENT. That was Jai Lit, man. That was a nice little club, little banger type, yeah. So appreciate you for that, man. Man. We got it going on right now, man. When I say that, man, you know, it's rough right now with everything that's going on in the world. But, you know, we can't let that distract us from, you know, what we trying to do, what we trying to accomplish out here, what we trying to do. But we do gotta wake up. You know what I'm saying? We do gotta wake up because we definitely gotta support our communities that we choose to, you know, put ourselves in. You know what I'm saying? And some of them we born with, some of them through family, some of them we choose to be a part of, but we definitely gotta support them. Right now, just wanted to give y'all, you know, that you got to plan if you're gonna be on the metro this week because they got the stations closed off down there at Dulles. So if you're taking a flight, you know what I'm saying, make sure you plan accordingly. Don't forget that MCPS is looking for diesel trucks right now. So if you know somebody or you got access, definitely apply for that contract. You know what I'm saying? Put some money in your pocket. Also help some people out by maybe collaborating with them as well. So the second spotlight that I got, now I don't know if y'all really tap into like all DMV artists, which I've been trying to give, you know, everybody different flavor for the DMV. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of, you know, DMV music out here that I feel like a lot of people don't tap into. So me being that my father played the guitar, like he could play in, anything. And most people who play an instrument can play in anything, but he was in a lot of bands, and it's a lot of bands. So this joint that I'm about to bring y'all right here is a little different, and I definitely want your honest opinion on this. Even though it might not be your direct, like, okay, this is, music that, what I'm saying, I listen to. This is DMV. So this is all, and I don't know if y'all seen it, but on the gram, on social media, like, it's been a lot of like these bands from here, from Atlanta, from a lot of different places really jumping right now. Like, I couldn't believe the sound that I was getting from them. I mean, even with like, go-go, there's a couple different types of go-go bands now. But this group is about to drop an album on April 22nd called The Beltway is Burning. They are a DC punk band, and there's been major conversation around their release plans and going independent. That the music business is like real-time independent nation right now, because everybody can do everything. It's nothing in the industry right now that you cannot do as an artist. Like, with AI, with access to all of these companies, there is no more middleman. And I think that is the smartest thing that any artist can do right now is if they have placed the middleman in their situation with their music, is to take them out, because now you can do it all yourself. But I wanted to give y'all a little bit of flavor from them. Definitely on April 22nd, check out their album that's dropping. But this is one of their popular songs right here. Check it out. It's your boy Bop, Everything DMV Radio. I'm giving y'all a little bit of everything right now. I know y'all like, what? What's going on? But yeah, I'm giving y'all a little bit of everything. The Mirror is a Monster. Echo Astro. They on some other stuff. This is one of their most popular songs. I don't know. So, I mean, I'm a little thrown off. I am. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little thrown off. But somewhere somebody likes that. I actually, I just interviewed a guy. I mean, a dragon or a rabbit? Can I get a dragon or a rabbit? What's up with that one? But I just interviewed a guy. He got a album that he just dropped called Benaya. His name is Miller Nix. And y'all can check his interview out on my, on my page. Now, it's different now. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, the music, the who you are, how you express yourself. And I mean, in a way, you kind of gotta let people do their thing. I mean, but I mean, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But my man, yeah, he's straight, but he wear lipstick. He wear nail polish. Like it's almost like a black rock star type of, you know what I'm saying, thing. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he's doing his thing. You know, I'm like, okay, do your thing, bro. Like, do your thing. So that's what, you know, Echo Astro DC Punk just reminded me of. So, but, you know, check them out, you know. Even if punk isn't your lane, they're displaying something that is nice because they are showing you that you can go from being in a contract with a major label and then transition into independent music, independent everything. You're doing your thing. You see what I'm saying? And I think that giving people that power and showing them that that exists can give a lot of hope to a lot of people who want to do this, don't have a super huge, large budget, you know, or doing a lot of, you know, DIY, you know, stuff that it is, you know, capable. I'm not saying that they don't have a team, but showing them that everybody is getting away from that. One person who I do want to give a shout out about that too is Nucci with Front Porch. He was signed to a deal too, you know, and he realized that, you know, that wasn't a lane that he wanted to do. And he used to do Live from the Front Porch. It would be him there on his front porch, rapping, freestyling, releasing his songs, releasing his music. And it was like super dope to see that whole situation blow up. I got a couple interviews with him too. You could check them out on my YouTube as well. Before the porch even started, you know what I'm saying? I got interviews with him with his dad too. With his dad on the phone. What up, Cam? With his dad on the phone, I'm talking to One Way Booby on the phone. Like, you know, y'all always hear him say free Booby, you know, on a lot of the interviews and stuff that he do, and events that he do. But yeah, I mean, being independent, starting your own thing, it is possible. It is, you know, it's something that can happen. So by, you know, Echo Astro showing y'all, hey, look, we coming back home. You know what I'm saying? We coming back home. We doing it our way. You know what I mean? I think it's powerful and gives a lot of people power at the same time. So ownership, control, independence, like that's the wave. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely the wave. So bang. All right. Yeah, just want to let y'all know, you know, the weather today going to be a little, you know, under. It's not going to be, you know, like that. So bundle up, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, remember, you know, the Metro, you got the, you know, cherry blossoms coming up. Be careful on that Beltway. A lot of road rage going on right now. I think it's just the season for it. You know what I'm saying? People coming out of, you know, the holidays, trying to get back out there. A lot of snow. DMV, it's your turn. Wake up, wake up. It's your boy Big Bot. Everything DMV Radio. About to take this quick little break. Let us get some of these spins in. Let us keep this thing going for y'all, man.
Once you awaken, you start to
What's
see
up with you,
things,
baby
and
JD?
once you see them, you can no longer see them the same. But what your ego actually tries to do with this awakening is it tries to feel physically what it's experiencing spiritually.
here. And just to be clear, I'm O-H-N-I-O. Who you know with a doper flow? Ball for ball, you better tiptoe if you cold toe, if you cold toe, if you cold toe, if you cold toe.
Coming 4 points down, seconds running, I ain't balling, I ain't gunning, I'm up.
Alright, y'all gotta let me know, man. Throw me a dragon in the chat if this is fire. Put me a rabbit in there if it need more work.
And I'm flyer than the witch's broom, without riding in that coupe like a chicken's room. Step into this spot, scoop up the thickest two. Don't be trying to cuff her neither, she's sick of you. Kinda wobbly, probably shouldn't have had that last jalopy, but you know I'm never sloppy and you sound kinda cocky. Looking for somebody to shine on, it's not me. Swag alone, leave your shorty knock me. Stop please, you the best at doing nothing at all, and you wonder why the hood stop fucking with y'all. Will spit well. They got me in the mode to explode with the real again. Stuck where I shouldn't be, but not alone. Feels like I'm Gilligan, about to go H. Plus I got gorilla friends.
One City was good.
Radio, but you ain't really feeling them. Down to my last $20 bill again. Wondering if it's in my fate to see a million. Hip-hop
Straight bars. Will spit well.
Utility belt, syllables felt, I deal with them. Getting jacked by these industry cats too frequently.
Checking in, what's good with you?
Frequency, like F him, catch me on XM. Got the paperwork legit, thank you for the lesson. The game is shady, cats get foot in the door. Instead of reaching back, they waving. Used to grind, now the underground do the slaving. Mr. Misbehaving.
Definitely gonna check the DM, that's what's up. Check this out, Stoney. Up with you, Simply Glow. What's happening? So this a little instrumental joint I did for somebody. I got they kind of tune, and then oh, that's what's up. Okay, you rock with that Spitwell, with that Will Spitwell joint. Okay, I see you gone. Already. Nah, it's your boy Bach, everything DMV Radio. Just letting this thing breathe a little bit. Be coming right back. Hey yo, I could flow too. I could go too. Grab a microphone, start to bless. What you gonna do? Yeah, I pass the mic if you wanna freestyle. I be wild, and somebody you can see now. They don't really know what's next, but what's left. I give them the kiss of death like Jada. I don't play ya, I'm a player. It's like, nah, let me go ahead and stop playing with y'all. What's up with you, Joe Jack? We in the building, y'all. It's your boy Bach, everything DMV Radio, man. We just waking up this morning, man. Sharing a little bit of news, sharing a little bit of this, sharing a little bit of that, and playing the music for y'all, you know what I'm saying? We trying to keep y'all tapped in with what's going on. You know, I can't really call it. You know, I just do what I can while I can.
I ran out my life, I'm selling pounds. Don't even make it home at night. My bitch just told me I ain't shit.
Hey, bubble on deck. Break yo.
Tamara Bubble, y'all know about her, right?
Let's go. Freestyle in a bar for the comp tonight. Red booties, no bra, no comp tonight. Black dress, no drawers, but the girl's eye. I'm about to go in, watch your mans be like, yo, you got beat by a girl in a see-through. Just body decipher you the same
know she rapped that she was singing a song too. I ain't know she acted, she was feeling me. Who you? See, I'm a pretty girl, BK City girl. Spent a little time in the South, I grew the cities there. Behind the hips in the bubble, mama gave me that. But trying to stay out of trouble, but mama gave me see the lips, wanna spread with the quickness. But out of lips, between my hips are ridiculous. The thickness, toxic, the body is nice. Mean style, mean face, and the box is tight. Roll with the punchlines, yeah, I know how to fight. Turn it over to you boys, cause I'm done with the mic. Some of you boys are scared, won't come to the mic. I chew you up, blow the bubble, leave the gum on the mic. Some of you boys are weird, you be tonguing the mic. Rest of you boys are straight, but the money ain't right. Even your girl be falling for me, hoping I might pick up the phone, now mommy, call it a night. Yeah, I said clap to this. If you feeling like a villain, rap to this. Crazy figs on the beat, clap to this. Pump your fist, move your feet, break your back to this. 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 Break your. Hey, I wanna see it, everybody. If you feel it, move your body. Throw your hands up, it's a party. Hey, yo, I got beef with you. When you ain't even got bread, nigga, I can't even eat from you. I don't need a rap beat for you, cause I can rock it on a techno and still be more lyrical. That ain't hip hop, but you ain't on, dude. Still an amateur, stop playing with Pro Tools. Be all on YouTube, spamming for views, and then you do an open mic and try to call it a show, dude. This ain't Facebook, so we don't like you. We ain't your fans, we ain't paying to see you. Ain't trying to be you. Say you wanna block us, but we don't see you. Say the chain real, nigga, we don't believe you. Say the rhymes ill, they be making me sick too. You think the flow tight, then I know you got loose screws. Forget a freestyle, nigga, you need to write. You can fake it till you make it, but you gotta be nice. How much swagger jack and I don't like your swagger jack. See you trying to holler. Notice I don't holler back, follow all of my tweets. Notice I don't follow back, never mind your copyright. Still use a copycat. Pin 4, did you copy that, homie? Pay attention, I don't play for mentions. Roger that formula. I'm rocking cinches all the way to the top. Matter of fact, the bubble about to make the spinal cord pop. Yeah, I said clap to this. If you feeling like a villain, rap to this. Crazy figs on the beat, clap to this. Pump your fist, move your feet, break your back to this. 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 Break your. I'ma slow down, I'ma talk slow. See the cheeks red, get that flash on. Don't be shy now, cause I'm from up north. Go ahead, pull your pants down, get your flow. Or you could throw stones, you could show hate. Probably mad at me, cause we ain't never date, never collaborate. Cause I heard you like to grab you like a crab in a bucket, let it marinate. I wanna see it, everybody. If you feel it, move your body. Throw your hands up, it's a party. Yeah, I said clap to this. If you feeling like a villain, rap to this. Crazy figs on the beat, clap to this. Pump your fist, move your feet, break your back to this. 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 Break your.
Wake the fuck up, DMV. What's up, man? It's your boy Bach, man. Everything DMV Radio. Listen, hey, we live in the building. That joint right there was a real break your back. You hear me? Shorty had you going. Hey, that's Tamara Bubble, man. If y'all don't know who she is, check her out. Hey, she be doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Whew. Man. So just recently, man, I was just on this call with T.I., man, and what's crazy is that, you know, a lot of people look at this joint a different way. You know what I'm saying? I look at it a little bit different only because of the lane that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Like, with this media, with what's going on, for some odd reason, we just, you know, feel like anything negative online, we give it all our energy. We give it all our energy. Now, I could say that in two different ways, though. We give it all our energy if that's what we surrounding ourselves with our social media. You know what I'm saying? The good things and the popular things that I see, they show up on both sides, negative and positive. You know what I'm saying? But what I feel like this has done is it has given T.I. and his family a good media run. And 50 Cent is a viral dude. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this whole joint was like a little marketing run. We gonna show we got some beef. We gonna, you know what I'm saying, then push all of the kids and get them, you know, not saying they ain't already have a following or have people, you know, tapping in with them, but I think it just brought it more to the forefront, you know what I'm saying? And then right after I was on that interview with T.I. came in the joint like, look, every time 50 drop another post, I'm going to drop another song. I'm going to drop another song. And not only did he do it, but all of his kids, all of them did it. I mean, even the oldest one who played the guitar, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of them gave him some work. But I think that was a media push, to be honest. I think that was a heavy media push to put them in the light, because a lot of people probably didn't get to see them or didn't know how deeply rooted they were into the industry as well. And I think it's super dope. And I think it's just a way to lead up to actual verses. I think they are actually going to wind up doing the verses. You know what I'm saying? Drop your comments in the, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about the whole situation. But yeah, he got on there, pretty much said he gonna drop, keep dropping. And we all know attention is dollars. You know what I'm saying? Attention is dollars. That's how the internet work. Whatever platform it is that you on or that, you know what I'm saying, you working through, it's going to continue to, you know what I'm saying, pay you for keeping people on their platform, especially when you get up into them bigger numbers where millions of people are viewing your content. You know what I'm saying? So no matter if it's IG, no matter if it's YouTube, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I think 50 is one of the people who do that really, really, really well. So that's what I think about the whole, you know, situation on, you know, what's going on, how it's going, and, you know what I'm saying, where it's coming from. So, yeah. Even if you look at, like, some of the people that we have in the local area, like, you know, Ant Glizzy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of his content came from, you know, the beef, you know what I'm saying? From, you know, the problems, you know what I'm saying? And that in the midst of it, it did show him doing, you know, good things in the community, like feeding people and stuff like that. But honestly, I think it's just pretty much contracts, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty much contracts. People get into business with another person, and that's how they market online. I mean, I even heard Sean Cotton, you know, say cheese, say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, people gonna believe whatever you kind of like put out on social media anyway. People gonna believe it. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, Go Ventures? People gonna believe it, you know what I'm saying, anyway. So you draw your attention, and then you make your moves that you need to make, and you keep them coming back. So I tried to, you know what I'm saying, get my own contracts, but ain't nobody want to sign up with little old everything DMV radio. But we on the come up, though. We got a lot of stuff coming up for y'all, too. I got a couple of people out in Atlanta. We got an event on March 14th. If you haven't tapped, excuse me. If you haven't tapped in with that yet, just hit me in my DMs. I got you. We got a Zoom call that we do every Thursday now. We have DJs, A&Rs, other music professionals on there as well. You know, reviewing music, you know what I'm saying? Getting you heard, getting you over to the right places, to the right people. So that way that, you know what I'm saying, you can get some more exposure. What I like to call it, though, is like unmuting, because it's so much noise on the internet. It's hard sometimes to be seen, be heard, You know what I'm saying? So we kind of like unmute, you know, what's going on, and we start to, you know, let you tap in. So definitely want you to, you know, tap in with that. You know, don't forget, you know, the everything popping right now. It's about to be spring. Everybody ready to get outside. Everybody ready to do something. What's up with you, chat? We you know, just making it happen, keeping it going, doing what we do, man. Definitely want y'all to hear this track right here I put together. This is for your boy, Everything DMV Radio. Drop a dragon if this is fire. If this joint need more work, definitely drop a rabbit in the chat for me. It's your boy Bach, Everything DMV Radio. Let's check it out.
Yeah. They've been watching us all year. Man, they can't broadcast like we broadcast. Man, they can't love you like I love you. Let's talk. Yeah. All these stations in the city, yeah. Jealous when we link, tryna copy every move, tryna buy it how we think. They can't handle how you blow when you tune in me. Got them sick, insecure, full of jealousy. All these frequencies around us tryna pull you away, but you loyal to the wave that they just can't play. Let them hate, let them cry, let them fly what they fly. Everything and be the one they want, but not what they got. Yeah, I told you from the jump, I'm the signal they fear. Every station in the region wanna whisper in your ear, but they static when they talk.
This our anthem right here. Hey, damn vision. Terrestrial 1, 2, 3.
But you only want truth. They've been running weak promos, trying to mimic my tone, but you tune into the king, you won't downgrade your throne. You told me they bore you excite, what you feel. You said they drop filler, I drop passion, that's real. They bet for your time, I just commanded with ease. Got them coughing up envy every time you breathe. All these stations in the city, get jealous when we link. Trying to copy every move, trying to buy how we think. They can't handle how you blow when you tune in me. Got them sick, insecure, full of jealousy. All these frequencies around just trying to pull you away, but you loyal to the wave that they just can't play. Let them hate, let them cry, let them fly what they fly. Everything and be the one they want, but not what they got. They call you on the low, trying to win you with fame, but they signals too weak to compete with my flame. I give you interviews, live, I give you truth uncut. They give you watered down noise, trying to keep you stuck. Every time you ride with me,
what's up with you, dog?
Fresh and they ain't stats, hoping they can bounce back, but you stay by my side like a beat to a rhyme. They can steal what we built, they just wasting their time. I'm the station with the heat, with the boots on the ground. I'm the one to make the city feel proud of the sound. They just
New tune for the DMV. Hey, y'all see what's up? Toxic for real. With a weak appeal.
Love the way I talk, how I move, how I be, how I break every rule when you tuned into me. All these stations in the city get jealous when we link. Tryna copy every move, tryna buy it how we think. They can't handle how you blow when you tune into me. Got them sick, insecure, full of jealousy. All these frequencies around us tryna pull you away, but you loyal to the wave that they just can't play. Let them hate, let them cry, let them fly what they fly. Everything and be the one they want, but not what they got. They watch how we ride, how you vibe when I drop, how you smile when I talk, how my voice never stop. They want what we got, but what we got too real. Let them chase, let them fail, let them beg, let them kneel. Let me talk to the stations, plotting on my shine. You can copy every fly, but you can't take mine. You can steal every segment, you can.
What's up with you, P?
But you never get the love that she gave my throne. Every playlist you spin got my echoes inside. Every interview you wish you could get on your side. You keep watching us now, keep pretending we fall, but you know deep down.
Shout out to the homie Panama Ali in the building. What's up with you? Shout out FSC, Felipe Strokes Entertainment. What it do? Hey.
All these stations in the city get jealous when we link. Tryna copy every move, tryna play it how we think. They can't handle how you blow when you tune into me. Got them sick, insecure, full of jealousy. All these frequencies around us tryna pull you away, but you loyal to the wave that they just can't play. Let them hate, let them cry, let them fly what they fly. Everything and be the one they want, but not what they got. They all wanna take of the love you give me, but they signals too weak. Tell them
All right. Alrighty, wake up DMV. It's your boy Bach. Everything DMV Radio, man. Listen, we in the building. Shout out to everybody tuned in with me right now, man. Hey, listen, just dropping some fire for y'all, man. Tapping in, man. The big homie showed up on me, man. Panama Ali just interviewed his artist last night. The Book Bag Barber, man. Giving you some player style, some real work, some barbershop trap type life, man, and giving you that flavor like on a level where, you know what I'm saying, it reminds you of the older greats that came through the hip hop industry, Devin the Dudes, Scarfaces, that down south, you know what I'm saying, fire. So shout out to him for being in the building, man. Shout out to big homie too, man, my man FSC, Felipe Strokes Entertainment. Doing it big, man. I appreciate you for stopping by as well, man. We just, you know, tapping in with the people, letting them know what's good, man. We got that, you know, good old Cherry Blossom Fest coming up soon. Spring will be here in no time, you know what I'm saying? March 20th. Today, you know, I don't know why today was today for me to really pop out and do what I'm doing right now. But today, Pop's birthday, man. I want to give shout out to Pops. His heavenly birthday is today. One of my good friends, too, man, that grew up with, man, my man Jay. Happy birthday to you as well, man. We in here. We listening to some music. We waking them up. You know what I'm saying? We showing them what's good. I got this artist, man. This is an artist on the rise. If y'all haven't heard of him, you know, definitely go and check him out as well. But his name is K.A. Tingling, and I haven't got to interview him yet, which I plan on doing. I haven't got to interview him yet, but want y'all to check him out and, you know, let me know what y'all think. I'm going to pull this up for y'all and see what you think, you know what I'm saying? Because we always looking for an experience, you know what I'm saying, when we get here. We always looking for an experience. We trying to, you know, get a feel for who's here, who's doing what, how they doing it, you know what I'm saying? We always giving feedback too, you know what I'm saying? We trying to share with the people on, you know, exactly what we got moving. That way we know what to tell them to tap into. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already heard, you know, Echo Astral. Y'all already heard Jay. But yeah, we're gonna keep this thing going. You know, I'm gonna tag him in here real quick and drop him some tunes. And boom. There it is. So we got the homie Be Alone. Let y'all check this out. It's your boy Bach, Everything DMV Radio. Drop a dragon in the chat if it's fire. Drop a rabbit if it needs more work. It's your boy Big Bach, Everything DMV Radio. That's how we do it.
Girl, I know it's been a while since I hit your phone. I've been staying out the way, I've been on my own. But I'm trying to see your face, cause it's been so long. Let me know if I could slide by the break of dawn.
Boy, I know it's been a while since I hit your phone. I've been staying out the way, I've been on my own. But I'm trying to see your face, cause it's been so long. Let me know if I can slide. Boy, I wanna see your face, I've been home too long. And I know we needed space, but I don't want it alone. I don't wanna be
Okay, so it's definitely a female. Let's go.
I just wanna see your face, your face. I don't wanna be alone. I don't want for us to grow. I don't wanna be alone. Boy, I know it's been a while since I hit your phone.
What y'all think about this one? Needs more work or is this fire?
I'm trying to see your face, cause it's been so long. Let me know if I can slide.
I don't wanna be on break. I just wanna see your face. I don't wanna be alone. Be alone. Be alone. Be alone. Hey, be alone. Be alone. I don't wanna be alone. Be alone. Be alone. But break it down, break it down. Shake it out, hold it down. Wait the rounds, baby boy, just lay me down. Grab my ass and shake it when we get down. Just don't fake it. I can slide, I can ride, I can make you cook crazy. I just wanna be with my baby.
Big music, what's good with you, homie? Hey,
I just wanna see you, man,
in the
lately.
building.
Hold me in your arms cause I'm lazy. Hold it down, hold it down. Put it on the ground. Pick it up and bring it down to town. I know it's been a while
Yes.
since I hit your phone.
So we just checking out some music, you know what I'm saying?
I've been on my own.
We just checking out some
Trying to
music.
see your face.
Seeing what the
'cause
artists
it's
got
been so
going on. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Bach, everything DMV Radio, man. We live in the mix. Wake the fuck up, DMV. We talking about it all, man. News, trending topics, man. What's going on right now in the industry. Also, what's going on right here in the DMV, man. You know, we got, Trump in their office, bombing places, trying to set off World War III. You know, it's crazy, but that right there was K.A. Tingling, Be Alone. If y'all thought that was fire, man, throw some dragons in the chat for me, man. If y'all thought that needs some more work, let me get some good old rabbits. You feel me? That's how we do it over here. But yeah, like I was saying, we got a lot of coming up. Definitely tap in with me. We gonna have the Neo Algo music discovery and reviews every Thursday at 9 p.m. We got my man 50 Racks with YNVS, Def Jam Universal Music Group in there. Just going over the music with everybody, giving them something, tangible to take away to either fix the tracks or offering them opportunities like Rock the Block, New Jersey, 420, which Everything DMV Radio will also be there in the building. So hopefully y'all can pull up with me. And then right before that, March 14th, we are in ATL, and we are going to be at KOD's for a performance. Got some artist spots for you to open up for the Brick Band. Also, red carpet interviews by ATL on Fire, along with us just sharing love. That Monday, we will be going to New Music Mondays Atlanta, right there at the Outcast Studios, by way of Big Star Entertainment. You get a billboard. Not only do you get a billboard, you also get a performance slot, and we play your music at the New Music Mondays with a submission. So if you're interested in that, you want to turn up, you want to make it happen, you want to move around, definitely hit me up, hit me in my DMs. We definitely going to take care of you. It's your boy Big Bach, Everything DMV Radio. Y'all can expect me here with Wake the Fuck Up DMV every day, Monday through Friday, from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And, we just doing it for the people, like I said. Everything DMV Radio on all platforms. You can go to my website, everythingdmv.com, where you can listen to our radio station as well. You can submit your music. You can also get help, with your music in the industry and what you're trying to do. So I want to thank everybody who tapped in with me this morning. We will be back tomorrow for the morning at 7 a.m. You can wake up, tap in with me, new topics, what's trending, you know what I'm saying? Get up, tap in, and move. That's how we doing it, man. It's your boy Big Bach, Everything DMV Radio. If you want, headlines, you know, you want spotlights, you know, you could definitely get on the show as well. Just hit me up. And that's how we're going to keep it moving, man. It's 2026. DMV, do not drift today. Get up, lock in, move. See you tomorrow at 7. Y'all have a good one.